Okay, let's talk about the basic philosophy to design this part. I've pre-drawn some sketches here. These are the two sketches we're going to use to get the part started. Uh, and instead of being closed profiles, these are open profiles because this is a sheet metal part. So let's start with the pad option, and let's pick this sketch here as the starting sketch. It's the best sketch to start with. It's warning us it has to be a thick profile, so we'll choose thickness. And the thickness looks about fine at 5 millimeters, and we'll just make sure that this is pulled out plenty far, okay, just so that it covers the other complete profile. Okay, so here we go. Now you'll notice that most of the dimensions for this part are done on the left-hand edge. I'm ready to draw another sketch now. I'm going to draw a sketch, and I can draw on this sketch plane or on this plane here, the YZ plane. I'll draw on this plane because I think it's simpler to understand. And as we're doing this, I'm going to come to the part body. I'm going to make the part body blue. That way it's a little bit easier to see our sketch. And I'm going to leave this sketch in the background. Now I'm going to draw another sketch. Remember, I'm on a different sketch plane. I'm going to start maybe here. And this is the sketch I'm going to use to make the pocket for this part. I'm going to come across here, up. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay. And then I'm going to come across, going to come down, in, like about there, and looks like about here. It's not quite drawn to dimensionally correct, but we're going to put in dimensions later that are going to fix this up for us. We're going to come down. Looks like we're going to come all the way down past the bottom. Here, something like this, and then up. This is the part we want to pocket out. This is the profile. And I'm just going to close this out with this. Now we're going to get out of Sketcher. We're going to do a pocket with that profile, but we're going to reverse the side. Okay. We're going to say OK. So now we've pocketed out that side, and of course we'd have to come back and put all the dimensions on this to be perfect, and that would be fine. Now let's make another pad, this time out of this profile. And again, it's warning us it has to have a thick option, so we're going to turn on the thick option. We'll leave it at 5 millimeters like before. We'll reverse direction. Okay. And then we'll pull this back until it's the right amount. Okay. Okay. And that's the basic profile of this shape. Now, obviously, this is too long here, so we would need appropriate dimensions on that sketch. So we would go into Sketcher and we would adjust it in. There we go. Now it's starting to look a little better. And then, of course, putting the holes in at the top and the bottom are easy to do. So the first thing we did is draw two sketches to kind of get an idea of what we were going to do. And then we started with this sketch so that we could pocket it all the way across without affecting this part, because this part had not been drawn yet. Okay, and that brings us to the end of this demonstration.